Yeah, this is a male pawpaw. Now what we want to do is we want to graft it with a female pawpaw, but this pawpaw plant seems to be too big. So first things first, we get a budding from a female pawpaw. This is a female pawpaw, and right down there we have taken the graft from this section. After taking the graft, we have to be very careful. So the original pawpaw plant to be grafted should be with the same thickness. So we move to the new location with the male pawpaw plant so that we can mount onto it the female graft. So we are moving to the new location where you have to first get out to remove the leaves, then you cut a sliding shape. This is a male pawpaw. Monyamala. That was a male pawpaw. That was a male pawpaw. So you throw away the shoot of the male pawpaw. Now we focus on the male pawpaw. You cut a sliding shape. Of the male pawpaw. We are still getting a slanting shape of the male pawpaw. So after getting the slanting shape, now you take the female graft and prune it carefully. Then you have to make sure that the sliding shape of the graft should match with the sliding shape of the original male plant. So after doing that, so that is how you make sure that the sliding shape created should leave no space, so that the graft will be successful. So we are still trying to get a smooth sliding shape from the male pawpaw plant. So after doing that, now you take polythene straps. You make sure that you bind them together. The gauge of the polythene bag should at least be heavy, such that it cannot be affected by harsh weather conditions. So we are still trying to tie them, to bind them together so that we leave no space for any moisture that could affect the grafting section. So there is something that you have to note. The graft should be mature. Second, you should make sure that the diameter coincides. That is the graft diameter. It should coincide or match with the male graft. The female graft should match with the stem of the male graft. So that is how we are doing it. So on top of the graft, as you can see, there are some leaves. You'll have to bind them. Then on top of the graft, we shall cut a tin. So we'll have to get a bottle, cut it into two, and then so this is the bottle. We'll have first to tie so that we can cut the bottle into two, and then invert it on top of the graft to prevent the moisture from destroying the graft. So that is the bottle. So now we are cutting the bottle. So that we invert it directly on top of the graft. So the graft will basically take 21 days to be successful. 21 days to a month. So that is how we invert the bottle. We are trying to avoid moisture from destroying the female graft that we have transferred. So that is how it is done, guys.